versus Minnesota.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's bad.
So maybe Brock Purdy was right. Remember post game, your scheme is ridiculous.
Yeah, yeah.
Your scheme is ridiculous. And if you look at Minnesota, their defense once again looks ridiculous versus Houston. But as of right now, in these first three games, you got 12 total sacks, 4 interceptions, 4 forced fumbles. The defense is elite.
Yeah.
That's all cool and dandy. What the hell is going on the other side of the
I don't
ball?
know.
What is going on the other side of the
I don't
football?
know. I mean,
Because
I don't. I'm trying not to call this a fluke, and right now I definitely don't think it is. Um, Starting to get scary. Aaron Jones looks like Aaron Jones again, which is wild. And yeah, Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold looks better than like you can't say Sam Darnold looks like his old self. There is no old self that looked like this.
no,
This is a
he
this
was
is a
never
different.
this.
This is Nick Foles 2017.
Maybe it's crazy. Like maybe some quarterbacks aren't like ready to play in the professional football, or ready to play in like the National Football League when
Sure,
they're
but 2 weeks
22
later,
years
Sam
old.
Darnold could not be in the NFL anymore.
Sure, I don't know
This is awesome to see.
with what he's making. Probably not. He can probably play however he wants the next 2 weeks. But
Sure.
bro, is it you're not worried like because see you say you don't want to call it a fluke. I'm kind of worried that I'm gonna buy into it and get fooled.
Yeah, no, I know.
Like I don't
It's
want to buy
it's
into this and get
really
fooled.
hard for me to buy into Sam Darnold because we know who he is. We know how he's played his entire career, and we can talk all this shit about the Panthers and say this and that and how they ruin quarterbacks and blah fucking blah. And I bet that they do. And it's not a good situation for a quarterback. But if we talk in all reality, Sam Darnold has a limit. Sam Darnold has a ceiling of how good he can be. Obviously, these are great games he's played recently, but at no point am I going to go out and say Sam Darnold is going to be MVP level just because of whatever's happening in Minnesota. It's no.
Okay,
Give me a few
you've
more
been
weeks of this,
using
maybe. But
I'm about to
this
say you've
is
been using this as of right now word. So as of right now,
no agreed. As of right now, this is phenomenal. But again, we know who Sam Darnold is. A few years ago, he started 4-0 with the Panthers, or 3-1. I still can't remember. I still haven't looked it up.
Panthers suck.
I know, but the Vikings, obviously, they have top
They
receiver.
don't suck.
Not right now, no.
Here's the thing though. Had you told me like, all right, their defense is going to be top 5. Aaron Jones is not going to be hobbling around on a bad hamstring anymore. He's going to be putting up 100 yards.
The rookie quarterback you drafted won't be playing, and that won't matter.
Shit, you
You
could
will
have
forget
told
his
me.
name.
You could have told me Sam Darnold played good enough,
Yeah.
and I'd have been like, oh, okay. So we're talking a pretty decent season for Minnesota. Obviously, I'm not expecting this from Sam Darnold either. But then you throw in, and Sam Darnold's going to lead the league in passing touchdowns too. So why not?
Yeah.
Let's just throw that in there
Yeah.
too. So yeah, no, if we're talking, we can't put him in the MVP conversation. Yeah, we can.
No, right now. But
yeah, we can.
I don't expect him to be an MVP ever. I don't expect this to last very long. It is Sam Darnold. No one has ever talked this highly of Sam Darnold, and I'm assuming that in a few weeks we will not talk as highly as we did after these first few games.
Bro, but we said that week
I'm
1.
not shitting on him, but
We
it's like
said it.
I know, but
No. I know you're
3
not.
weeks is not like this guy's a lock.
Obviously, nothing is a lock, but how many times do we have to?
A few more.
But I don't know, bro. You
A good
keep.
bit more.
I don't know. Just the way you said, like, this isn't the old Sam Darnold because there was no old Sam Darnold. Was there ever really a true Sam Darnold? Was there ever a franchise with their head screwed on right and just a roster around him, a healthy roster around him that's just good enough, or has a top receiver in the league, has a great running back, has a great defense.
But here's the thing: how many times have we done this where Russell Wilson has a great start to a season, Kirk has a crazy start to a season, guys who you wouldn't expect to have crazy starts to seasons have crazy starts to seasons, and we talk about how unexpected it is and how awesome, and then it's gone. It fades.
Okay, how many times did we see guys have amazing? What
But how
about
many
when?
times have we
Hold on.
seen a guy
What
who's been a
about
career backup come in and then win 3 games, and then we say, "Oh, he's a for sure NFL
what?
starter for a long time now." Like
How many times
I
have you
don't know
just
how
seen it?
long this is
How many
going to
times have
last.
you just seen it? Period.
I've seen it a few times. Nick
Okay, but
Foles
that's what
did
I'm
it.
saying.
That lasted half a year.
Man won a Super Bowl. The man has a
Agreed.
statue.
Agreed.
The man
But
has a statue, Devin.
he has a statue.
If Sam Darnold wins the Super Bowl this year, he's getting a fucking statue.
Oh, 1,000.
I'm
This
sorry,
this
he is.
organization's never won a Super
But
Bowl. He's getting
this
he's getting
this
a statue. Yes.
you want to talk a rare scenario, bro?
This
JJ
feels to me more like a
McCarthy.
Carson Wentz rookie year start of a season when he's an MVP candidate.
No,
He's
no,
from NDSU and then never has a season like that ever again.
no. That's not. But that he's on the complete opposite side of his career.
I know, which is
This is
also
like
not
if
good.
Carson, when he came to y'all, just started to turn up or something. Like it's like, no, like it's this is a situation that we have not seen, but we've also never seen Sam Darnold in.
No, but at the same time, is there at any point where we can say, hey, maybe we got to give him a little bit of a Brock Purdy treatment? I'm not saying that Minnesota has an offense like San Francisco, but when you have when you have Justin, you have
Oh,
Aaron Jones
oh,
playing well.
oh,
Um, I don't know. It's
bro. Saying Sam Darnold is on Brock Purdy level is a lot more respectful or agreeable, at least to me, than saying, I mean, he could be out of the league in 2 weeks,
no, I'm not
which is what you
expecting him to
said.
be out of the league in 2 weeks, but it's incredibly possible. Um, he got
It's not
flipped.
incredibly possible, like at all at this point.
Okay, not at this point.
Like not anymore. Stop saying that. It's
I don't
not
know why. I
happening.
didn't mean to say incredibly possible. It is possible, and 2 weeks is an exaggeration. But what I mean is he could have a few terrible games real soon, and then we will talk entirely differently of him. You say this a lot. It's a little bit of a recency bias, which is fine. Allow him to have this for now. But again, I don't expect this for very long. Justin is a huge part of why this is happening. This offense, this defense.
This defense
We
has been
can't
amazing
honestly
for him.
we can give so much more love to the Vikings overall.
Yeah.
Everything that the Vikings have done has created a perfect scenario for Sam Darnold. It'd be a shame if he fucked it up, but he's doing well right now. We'll
Vikings are
see.
cool. Vikings are cool, man.
Nice.